Alright, hang on. Gotta do these introductions. Alright, so remember, this is the winner's match now. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner representing Alpha X, it is the blue Protoss, ReaLiTy, who took a decisive victory against my boy Revolt. Game number 1, high ground pylon against Zerg. Spawning in the top right-hand corner, it is the orange Zerg. It is GTKung with a pool already on the way against the high ground pylon. Alright. It is Zen, though, so I mean, what do we expect? This map is just weird. I have this map vetoed. Don't use that against me, because I promise you I'm going to veto this map every single time. I didn't say that.
Just popping in, see if you are actually streaming.
I am actually streaming. I'm casting. You should hop on my stream. And we've got a pylon in the natural of GTKung as well. But he went pool first, right? So if he is getting rushed, there's a forge on the way. So ReaLiTy wanted to rush him, right? This pool's almost done. This rush is going to get shut down. But now, ReaLiTy doesn't have a pylon on the low ground to secure a natural with cannons. Oh, he's going for it anyway. He says, yep, I'm going. We're doing this. The cannons and the gateway are down. I don't have a plan for a long game. I have a plan for a quick game. I still can't picture quadruple BC. That's just next level of just weird shenanigans. Right? Alright. So he cancels the other pylon? He cancels the other pylon. Okay. Probe is gonna go down. What's GTKung doing? Is he he's gonna make drones. So I mean this we can make, you know, zealots out of this gateway, but it's not doing anything. Cybernetics core on the way. High ground pylon now has a cannon behind it, right? So GTKung can't just push across the map and go into the main. We got a spine crawler on the way. I think he just wants to take out this pylon and then he's going to move forward for the rest of his life. The probe goes down. That's 2 probes now. But it's still 12 workers to 19 workers for ReaLiTy. But he's put another pylon down, right? So we're not gonna. Oh, okay. That was cool. That was a trick. So he walled himself in full, but then he's gonna do a trick with the pylon to get his worker out of the base. And now this this probe is gonna go around and do stuff. Wow. That was a big slap from that spine crawler. All right, so both these buildings down here are gonna fall. GTKung sees that we're now expanding from ReaLiTy, but there's still no low ground pylon. But GTKung just elected instead to play the macro game because he knew how far behind the expansion was going to be for ReaLiTy. Yeah, Revolt, this is odd. I'm like, what am I don't know. So looks like we went for no. So Ro16 is almost complete. We have 1 gas. He has 150 gas, right? So I mean, what's the play here? Do you just spam out roaches and go pressure the base, hoping maybe opponent doesn't think you're gonna pressure hard and he thinks you're just expanding? And we've got a Stargate on the way. I really like this play from ReaLiTy. You know, he was put behind, kind of. I don't know if I would say he was behind. It was just a weird situation on a weird map because Zen is a weird map. This is the perfect thing for just odd stuff. But now he's going Stargate. So cannon to defend, Stargate, Void Ray on the way out, so he can just kind of hold. He's going to kill his own forge though, because I'm sure he can't pylon trick, you know, all his workers down to his natural every time. That probe is now going to start taking out this this forge. Who's going to get the last shot? Oh, I don't know. I think it was the cannon. Cannon's OP. Oh, that would be crazy if you could warp cannons, right? So now we've got Ravagers and Lings on this side of the map. 1 Void Ray is popping out. He's going to go ahead and come over here and try and snipe this Overlord. However, there are all these units here with 1 cannon and 1 Void Ray to defend it all. 1 cannon in the main. So he's gonna run by it all. He's going right for the mineral line. He's going to try and snipe this cannon. Cannon is going to go down. There are some units still here. No, there are units being rallied across the map as well, right? So we are going to start attacking these probes. probes need to do the dodge game, they need to run away and survive. Because there is a cannon on the low ground still, and you can go down there. Ravager goes down. There are so many Zerglings. Just not enough DPS though to deal with this. Second Void Ray is going to come out. Okay, so he's going to try and take the engagement in that little choke. Minimize as much damage as possible. Now he's going to put everything and stack them onto the gas. And GG's called. Oh, bro, Arcane, you're good, dude. No, Prague. I'm just going to call you Prague. Alright, so, down 0-1, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner. It is the blue Protoss, ReaLiTy. And in the top left-hand corner, up 1-0 in the Deciders match. It is, or excuse me, the winners match. GTKung, the orange Zerg. He is already putting a drone up above his mineral line. There is no overlord on the way. We are going to see an early pool. Once again, he is really, he's bringing it all. He has shown I can do multiple different strategies in this matchup. He's gone hatch first. He has rushed. He has also aborted a rush. And we are going to see the same thing again from ReaLiTy. We are going to see a forge on the high ground. And now it looks like we're going to take an expansion. I wonder if GTKung studied his opponents, because these are different from what I've seen from game 1. Now, hatch is blocked. This is a problem for GTKung, right? So, pylon on the way. He can expand. He's just taking the base. He's like, alright, I don't need it. It's fine. I'll go somewhere else. However, I don't know how I feel about this play, right? So we got cannon on the way. He's not taking this base yet. Cannon gateway on the way. He's going straight into the Ro16. He says, forget it. I already see. Pretty sure he sees. I don't know how to do the vision thing. But, that might see. I really need to figure out how to use a WCS thing. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Control 3. Nope. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Playing with the score, as you can see. Alright, so Probe's running around being chased by Zerglings. Probe goes down. Probe goes down. He has a drone in the expansion, so he knows there is no expansion. Spine Crawler on the way. One gas, double gas on the way. Roaches are on the way. No expansion. So this is going to start to look like it's going to play out very similar to last game. Oh, another probe gets in here, but that probe is going to be safe. It is not going to go down, and GTKung is just going to bleed out some Zerglings for no reason. 2 cannons are going down. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think that, like, there's no expansion, right? So, you know, the cannon might be good to have a position to back up to and fortify, but you only have 1 gateway. And they're going to start to get shot. Yeah, they're going to get canceled. That cannon is going to go down. It goes down, but that's just, that's a lot of minerals lost. We have more cannons down on the bottom. What are we going for? What's the game plan? More roaches are on the way right now for GTKung. He's going to try and snipe this pylon. There's a stalker out. So yeah, these units, he wants to fall back to this. Now there's a robo. So for GTKung to win this game, he needs to deny that robo. The robo has to go down, right? But it has to be behind some cannons and some stalkers. And he's just going to continue to take some damage. Snipes the pylon, so there's no more units that are being produced except for whatever comes out of this robo. There are 3 cannons and a stalker now protecting that. Powered, 2 cannons and 1 shield battery, powered by 1 pylon. If this robo can hold on for long enough to get an immortal out, and then maybe Warp Prism and a second immortal, right? Like that's going to be difficult to deal with. GTKung taking some shots from the cannons. Still no base on the other side of the map. So first cannon goes down, Biles land on the next one, and he needs to snipe it. Snipe it now! It gets sniped. Alright, so now it's 1 stalker and shield batteries against 5 Ravagers. And that stalker, unbelievably, survived for a very long time. This robo's going to finish, or the immortal's going to finish. But it doesn't do bonus damage against Ravagers. However, there were 2 low HP Ravagers, which gets focused first, right? So, if this shield battery finishes in time, which it will not, and there is nothing else in production at the moment for ReaLiTy. Okay, new immortal on the way. And we're going to sit here and continue to shoot at both. Now, actually, we're going to focus the pylon. Pylon goes down. Zerglings are on the way. GG is called. GTKung advances to the next stage of the tournament. Going out. God, what did he go? Is that 4-1? GTKung.